Welcome to lesson number 1. We are moving forward in our series, and now we're on Daily English Vocabulary, book number 8. Now remember, if you'd like to follow along with the next 30 lessons, you can go to www.dailyenglishvocab.com. You can get the ebook and the package that goes along with all of the upcoming 30 lessons. Don't miss out. Get yours now. Are you ready? Well then, let's jump right in. Today's English word is embellish. Embellish. Now, as you listen to the story, see if you can guess the meaning of the word embellish. Carl and Barbara, they were finally getting married and they were excited. But they also knew that they had to get an apartment and furnish the apartment. So even though they were excited, they knew that they had a lot to do. So on this day, Barbara and Carl decided to go to a furniture store. They needed to find a dining room table. Now, as they walked into the store, immediately Barbara saw a table that she liked. She said, "Baby, that's the table." So Carl and Barbara walked toward the table. But as they got closer, Barbara realized something. She liked the shape of the table, but as she got closer, it didn't really match her style. It was a little bit too plain for her. So as they were talking and looking at the table, one of the store salespersons walked over and said, "Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Can I help you?" And Barbara said, "Hi, I like this table, but it's a little bit plain. Do you possibly have anything else that's similar in structure, but just has a little bit more decoration, possibly?" And the store salesperson said, "Oh, I know exactly what you need. You see, the table you're looking at is actually customizable. So you can keep the structure, but we can embellish it a little bit more to add more flowers or more designs that suit your tastes. So we can make it look exactly like you'd like. Does that sound good?" Barbara started smiling from ear to ear. She said, "That's exactly what I want. I love the way it's shaped, but I really want a little bit more decoration. So if you can embellish it a little bit more, I would be so happy." And she said, "Oh, Carl, what about you?" He said, "Baby, as long as you're happy, I'm happy too." And they all started smiling. So the salesperson said, "Okay, I will take care of that. I'll make sure to add a check mark to where we will embellish the next one that comes in to make it suit your taste." Did you catch it? Do you know the meaning? Now, let me see if you actually guessed right. So again, the word is embellish. Now, embellish means to make something more attractive by the addition of decorative details or features. Just like in the story, Barbara wanted more details, more designs on the table, right? So I want to go over the pronunciation just a little bit. So let's take a look a little bit closer at the pronunciation of this word. Now, the word is quite long, right? Again, the word embellish. Now, we have 2 L's, and I actually want to focus on the L's in this word. So I'm going to circle the L's if you're watching this right now. If you're listening, you can't see it, but if you're watching it, and I want to help you pronounce the L's properly. So when you are pronouncing the L sound in English, the main thing that you need to remember is that in your mouth, your tongue needs to touch the roof of your mouth. L. Yes, again, L. Excellent. So again, the key is making sure the tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. So this word, again, embellish. Yes, again after me. Embellish. Excellent. So for this word, to pronounce it properly, once you have that L sound down, you will actually pronounce it like a native English speaker. So the word embellish, again, we understand the meaning of the word to make something more attractive by the addition of decorative details or features. What about an example sentence? Here's the example sentence. Ivy leaves embellish the front of the dresser. Think about it. In a bedroom set, you have a dresser where you put your shirts and pants and undergarments. But on the outside of the dresser, there are beautiful floral patterns. That's what the sentence is saying. Ivy leaves embellish or decorate the front of the dresser. So again, this word embellish, I want you to try to use it at least one time today, and I'll talk to you in the next lesson.